Change is hard. And probably one of the hardest changes a worship team member is going from wedges to in-ear monitors. For years, I played through wedges, and the first time I put in-ear monitors in, it was the weirdest sounding thing. So I've just got some in-ear tips for you. You know, you're used to the wedges, you're used to feeling it. And that's probably the strangest thing about in-ear monitors. First time you put them in, you just feel like you're just isolated. You don't hear anything. You just hear what's coming through those little monitors stuck in your ears. You could have the custom in-ears, dual driver, universal, iPhone in-ears. But really, if you don't set the sound up right, you're just going to be frustrated. This is the biggest tip that I can give you when it comes to in-ear monitors. If at all possible, have a stereo mix. You've got everything running down the middle. Song starts out fine. Got a little acoustic guitar or maybe some pads going. The vocals. Then, like most worship songs, you're down on the first verse or so, and then you come in the chorus. And the two keys, two electric guitars, everything comes in, the drums, and everything just sounds like mush. Problem is you're running everything mono. So you've got all these frequencies just getting mushed together. And frequencies are going to cancel each other out. If there's only one tip on the face of the planet, run your in-ear monitors in stereo. What I'll do, I'll kind of set up the way the stage is. The guitars that are on the left, I'll pan them far left. The guitars on the right, I'll pan it far right. Couple keyboards or piano, I'll put one left and one right, kind of in between center and the guitars. Vocals, I usually put down the middle. Bass, click, I like to make my head bleed. Just right down the middle, just slamming in the forehead. And that separation will give you that separation of frequencies where they're not stepping on each other, and you're going to get a lot more clarity. You won't have to turn them up as loud. You know, there's been times that I've had ear fatigue by the end of rehearsal because I didn't realize it. To hear the bass, I'm just turning the volume up louder and louder. Run the in-ears in stereo and pan things left and right. You're just going to get a better mix. It's not going to be as hard on your ears, and you won't do the one no when it comes to in-ears. And that one is people have them in and they're not able to hear things well enough, and they'll pull one of their in-ears out. They'll keep one in, pull the other one out. You're going to go deaf. Whichever ear you keep that in-ear in, because now you're going to turn your in-ear up to equal the stage volume. So instead of 50, 60, I don't know what decibels, all of a sudden you're going to have to crank it 100 or whatever decibels. You're going to blow your ear out. So don't take your in-ears out. Keep them both in. If you have to take one out to hear, then something's wrong with your mix. Talk to the engineer. Don't just suffer through it. You know, as a bass player, I'm used to hearing bad mixes. But I've learned over the years to speak up. If I can't hear a guitar, say, hey, I can't hear a guitar. Talk to your sound guy. The less you have to worry about the sound, the more you just concentrate on playing and worshiping. Don't take one in-ear out. Just don't do it. If you're not running wireless, and this is connected into an extension that goes into we use like the MyMix boxes, take this. When you plug it in, stick it in your pocket, in your back pocket. Put it in my pocket, in my pocket, in my back pocket. Because if it's hanging down, your in-ears are going to keep, you're going to have to keep pulling them up because of the weight of this and the cord pulling it down. So stick this in the back of your pocket. I didn't write a list down, so I'm kind of just going off the top of my head. Just be patient. If you can, have a room mic where it's set up in the stage or out near the front of the stage. And it's called an ambient mic or a room mic, and it just picks the room noise up. It'll make you feel more present with the audience. It's a problem with when you first start using in-ears, is you feel so isolated because all you're hearing is what's in your ears. And it's not picking up any of the audience, congregation singing. So if at all possible, see if your sound crew can put up an ambient mic or a room mic. Makes a huge difference. It makes you feel like you're part of the room, not isolated. Get comfortable in ears. Whatever works, whatever you can afford. You know, I just got these alclair custom in-ears. They're great. They sound great. And you can get a better mix, and you can get the custom in-ears with 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10 drivers, whatever you can afford. The drivers that best suit your style. the options are endless. The better you can hear, the better you're going to play. You're going to be more comfortable. It's just one less thing you have to worry about. So those are the in-ear tips I've got for you today. If you have any other tips, comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the notification button. And as always, serve well and have fun.